Good morning everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Friday and let's get right into the charts. Starting off with Bitcoin, you can see right here we are trading just around the daily open level. Yesterday we got that move down to the weekly open and value area low again. So as you can see, Bitcoin managed to hold this level for a third time, or basically a fourth time if we count the first try of the lows right here. After creating this head and shoulders pattern, then we got that drop. Bitcoin held us right here, then we got a nice move to the upside. We were expecting a continuation once Bitcoin got above the weekly pivot and the high volume node POC right here of this range. But as you can see, price did reject once again from the EMAs, and right now we are back below this POC level, testing the value area low again. Basically the range lows are getting tested, and if Bitcoin fails to do so, then unfortunately we are gonna go down more to potentially sweep these two lows, since those levels right here have been swept. As you can see, Bitcoin did drop below 65k and swept those two levels right here. The next two that are remaining are around 63 and 62.5k. Potentially, as I said, if we don't hold this level right here, then expect this drop to happen. And if we do not hold also those levels and we start dropping down, we could very well be on our way to start dropping below $60,000. But as of right now, things are potentially looking good for more for another try to the upside. Stock market is remaining above this support. You can see right here the S&P 500 is right now above the monthly open, trading above this very important support that we lost previously, and then it got started acting as resistance. We managed to break this resistance, and right now we are testing the 200 daily EMA. We are below it, so as long as we remain below it, of course we are still in a downtrend. But if price just consolidates right here and does not start dropping sharp to the downside, I do expect Bitcoin to potentially also try and reverse to the upside. It is also holding right now after this rejection from the monthly pivot and the getting back down below the monthly open level. You can see right here we are right now trading in the Monday range, but we are still remaining above the weekly pivot, which is giving me some hope. Hype, on the other hand, you can see right here trading right now below the moving averages. Last time we got below the moving averages, we did start quite a bit of downtrend, dropped around 30%, and if we count 30% right now, then Hype could very well go below $30 once again. If we look at the open interest, you can see price went up as open interest went down. This means that there were short positions closing out on this small move towards the upside. So this means that people are scared. Nobody knows what to do exactly right now. And basically you can see right here our CVD went also down during this whole move right here. The liquidation heat map, you can see we have liquidity sitting on both sides. So I do expect some kind of an aggressive move to maybe grab the liquidity down and then start pushing higher. Of course, if as I said, if we don't hold this level right here, then I do expect us to break down lower. But I do think that this level will hold. It will trap a lot of shorts right here that are shorting the range lows before actually going down. Fear and Greed Index right now remaining at 29, nothing new here. Spot ETFs, you can see yesterday we did get 9 million, but basically very low volume also from the institutional side of things. And this is not looking good, guys. We do have very low liquidity in both Bitcoin and the stock market. This is what happens during downtrends and heavy bear markets. Long versus shorts ratio for today, you can see we have more sellers on the side, but on Hyperliquid and on Aster, where the bigger whales are trading, things are looking more like on the long side. So we could potentially get another push towards the upside. It is not, as I said, it's still very possible as long as we hold 65.8k. Let's see, we do have some important news coming out in about a couple of hours, so this is gonna move the market quite a bit. And it's probably gonna give us a direction. You can see right now on the daily, on the weekly, things are looking pretty tight. We are in a very tight range, nothing much is happening. On the monthly time frame, also this monthly candle, people are thinking it's gonna start shooting straight down. It could very well do that, but I do think we're gonna see a little bit more fake out from this candle, and then by the next weeks we could see this April candle start turning back in the green. And I do think that this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.